Alex, really controlled, dominant first half, backs to the wall second half, but you must be delighted with the result.
Yeah, of course, we're absolutely. I'm not sure about backs to the wall, but I thought that they're a good side. That you have to respect what they've done. But first half, full of energy, in a shape that the players have really taken on. Yesterday and working on it the day before to make sure we're ready for tonight, and really top performance. Especially first half, we created good opportunities. We defended brilliantly as a team. And second half, you're away from home against a team that have, just won 4 on the spin or 5 on the spin now. So we have to make sure that you deal with that, and we did. We still have, for me, the better chance in the second half that we don't quite take to go 2-0 up. But yeah, so proud of this group, so proud of the staff, because the staff have worked incredibly hard to make sure that this shape and the information and everything gone into the players, and the players have taken that on board. So I'm so proud of this, what we have, and again, the fans tonight were kept driving us on, and we're delighted for everybody.
5 changes and a change in formation as well, and you could see, you got your ultimate reward for it.
Yeah, that's credit to the players, because they've taken on board all the information we've spoken to them about. I think that, last year I spoke a lot about how we have to give players information and how we drip fed it into them, in terms of, because we had to be careful that it wasn't too much, whereas because we got the foundations in last year, they're taking it on board so well now, and they're eager to know. They ask questions, which is a brilliant place to be for us. You can't ask for anything more tonight. In terms of the result, absolutely, it's always on the result. If you picked a different team and we lose, it's different. But the way that they performed in that shape and worked for each other and defended as a team right from the front, and played some really good stuff at times. So we're really pleased.
Jamie Reid back on the score sheet. It took some guts for him to stand up and take that penalty, didn't it?
That's what goal scorers do. But we know Jamie Reid has real qualities for us. He's been brilliant for us for many, many years now, and I just think sometimes for him he needs a break sometimes, just because of the amount of effort he does put in. And I always go back to an interview he did at Port Vale where he says sometimes this dark cloud comes over him, and that can be a lack of confidence, that can be a bit of belief, and we just have to make sure we keep pumping him full of belief, because when he plays, and takes chances, and I think he'll be a bit disappointed he didn't probably get 2 tonight, because I think when he's on the edge of the box, there's no one better you want in that position. But in terms of performance, for us, both the front players today put in a top performance, and Bez came on, he worked incredibly hard for us to get the result. So delighted for the whole group.
Big evenings as well for Dan Phillips and Dan Butler as well, who coming back against his former club, who weren't going to make it easy for him.
No, I thought Dan Butler was exceptional again, to be honest with you. I thought Saturday he's grown, and then tonight grew again. So all of the players that came in today were outstanding. But we talk about this group for us, and we have to be really proud of them as a team and as a club, because the work that they put in, and these players never go out onto the pitch and want to not win. There will be times you have results that don't quite go your way, and absolutely. But they know when it's not right, or they know it's when it's not as been as good. Our challenge is when it's not like that. How do we react? What do we need to do on the pitch to make sure that we react in a positive way? And I thought tonight what you saw is, second half they had a lot more ball, which they're going to have. We probably tired a little bit at times in a new shape, but listen. I just said to the players what they need to step onto each pitch whenever they turn up as a team, and really believe that they can win games. And when they, that comes from the togetherness and the spirit of this group. And tonight was a top performance defensively as a group, but also like I say, the flip side of that, creating chances and delivering a really important win.
And back to the top of the pile.
3 points. 3 points is so important for us. 30 points, 2 points per game. Brilliant position to be in. And now we recover and we move on to Saturday to go up to a really tough place. And no other performance apart from that type of performance will will be satisfactory in terms of our group, because that is our DNA of what we are, and we don't want to change that. We want to get better. We want to keep improving. The players want to improve, so it's a really good place to be. And like I say, really proud tonight of the group, because we've won the game and taken 3 points, and we can move on to Saturday now.
Well done today, Alex.